Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And imagine that if your AAA title doesn't sell, you're in charge of it, chances are pretty good you're going to get fired.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, that usually happens.
So we're going to talk about people associated with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Actually, I think is it the director has left BioWare. I do not think the director left BioWare on their own.
Well, what they say they went to do? Other opportunities?
Yeah, they're probably moving on to other opportunities.
Yeah, well, that translation means they got fired.
We have a copy, I think, of that letter from John Trent on Fandom Pulse. Has it now? This was actually rumored by Grums and Smash JT, I think, on Twitter a few days ago, and then it finally got confirmed. But of course, they're not going to give them credit. That's okay.
I know. See, that's what we try to do. We try to give people credit because we ourselves get tired of the fact that there's lots of stuff that goes on behind the scenes and conversations we have with people that they then run with what Kneon says, and then everybody applauds them for being so smart, but they took it from Kneon and never gave him credit to begin with.
Yeah, at some point you get tired of doing other people's homework for them.
It's really, really frustrating.
You do, but anyway, whatever. Regardless, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. So let's talk about this. I can't imagine why this low-selling game would have caused the director to get gone. So before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
So yeah, let's talk about the sales. This is Dragon Age the Veilguard, and this character here, Tosh. Basically, what normies know about her is that I'm sorry, them. What normies know about them is that they're non-binary, and they will tell you at every.
Actually, normies don't know anything about them. And anyway, most normies don't even know what the hell's going on with this. I'm fixing it for you. Normies don't care about them.
People who have not purchased the game have probably seen this character, and they're like,
I've never seen the character.
What's the big deal with this dragon character? And the whole thing is there are multiple scenes in the game about the character being non-binary, and that was basically the marketing for the game. And
wait. So let me get this straight. The marketing, okay, somebody who's a normie. The marketing for the game is about a character being non-binary.
Pretty much.
And that was supposed to make people want to play this game.
Yeah, because
that was supposed to work.
Representation, yes.
And they thought this would work.
It didn't work.
Well, no, I know it's not going to work, but they thought it would.
They thought it would, yes, because they think it's 2015 or 2016. No.
Okay, but even then I don't think it would have.
So anyway. This is just a couple of weeks ago. This is on comicbook.com. Dragon Age the Veilguard's quick sales are concerning. The new Dragon Age game might not be reaching the heights that EA desired, and it's EA. They're not gonna cut you much slack. They said most AAA games that are this new still tend to retail for the full price that they released it at, but it's been out for 2 months now. It's already on sale. As of the time of this writing, Dragon Age Veilguard has received some substantial price cuts across different marketplaces, bringing the game to $39.99 or lower.
People still probably aren't paying that.
Right. While some of these deals are merely part of various holiday sales that are happening to close out 2024, others seem to simply be new price points for the Veilguard that might stick around. Yeah, because nobody's paying that. It was supposed to be a $70 game, and then they had to slash it, and they just kept slashing it, and it just did not go well for them.
So now it's about almost half price, and it still isn't doing great.
And it's not doing well.
Have you thought about free?
Have you thought about just giving it away? Have you thought about maybe paying people to play the game? To take the game, right? Humble bundle that shit already. So yeah, Game Rant has the story. It's official news now. Then we'll go out and look at the.
But they didn't give credit.
They didn't give.
Of course they didn't.
So
we know what that's like. We totally do.
Dragon Age: The Veilguard directors left BioWare. Corinne Bush, the game director, is leaving. Bush's exit is said to be unrelated. Bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit. BioWare is shifting its focus to the next Mass Effect title, leaving the future of the Dragon Age series unclear. Well, if it's not selling, guess what? You're not going to make any more games. So my understanding is that, and I have not played this one, but my understanding is vastly different from the other Dragon Age games, and people just were like, who the hell? Who is this for? It was, who is this for? So yeah, it was released in October. It was the long-awaited fourth game in the series, and nobody bought it. So it wasn't that long-awaited, right? So yeah, they're like, oh my God, it's a surprising shakeup. Many fans of the series were pleased by many aspects of the Veilguard. Response to the title was polarized online. They're not saying why. They're not saying why.
They deliberately aren't.
Why people had a problem with it. Now there's a surprise shakeup. A new report from Eurogamer confirms recent rumors that Kareem Bush, the game director of Dragon Age Veilguard, is leaving BioWare. These rumors also claim that BioWare Edmonton would be closing its doors.
Does this person also identify as they, them?
Yes.
I would have bet money on it.
I am reasonably sure this person is somewhere on the gender spectrum. Yes. So before joining BioWare in 2019, Bush helped design several systems across numerous entries in the Sims franchise at Maxis. According to the report confirming the departure from BioWare, her exit is unrelated.
Okay, wait, this said her. Okay, no, wait. I found it. Trans woman and game design director.
Okay. So.
On the spectrum, yes.
On the spectrum. And that completely tracks because 9 times out of 10, when you see the gender ideology become the focal point of the game, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, or it could just be a throwaway line, but when it becomes a huge plot point, it's because somebody, director, writer, somebody was doing a self-insert. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, EA has yet to confirm whether the game's sales met expectations. They're not going to say we threw her, they, them out on their ass because
of course they're not.
The sales were terrible. You can read between the lines, though, right? I mean, geez, this is NME. Again, the marketing. Dragon Age Veilguard includes a cutscene about pronouns and press-ups. Yes, if you misgender someone, you have to do push-ups.
Wait, what?
To apologize.
For real?
Yes, that's how they know you're really, really sorry.
What if you don't?
Well, then you're not sorry enough. You have to sweat.
As somebody who's a normie, I'm very, very confused about this whole thing. I'm just like, why can't you just play a game about dragons? And why do you have to do push-ups? And why do we have to?
Because you misgendered someone, and that is
why?
That is a bigger problem than this big ass dragon.
Wait,
misgendering people.
This is all news to me because I don't follow this stuff, so I'm just listening to this for the first time, and I'm like, what?
Just explain this to somebody.
You're just explaining this to somebody. You're explaining to somebody who doesn't know what's going on.
There's a whole
and I'm just sitting here like, wait, what?
About doing push-ups to apologize for misgendering people. Anyway, yeah. So this is a rumor a couple days ago. It has been confirmed that she's leaving, but the studio could get shut down. They're saying that's not the case. I don't know, guys. Here's the can we look at this? Okay. It's time to say goodbye. Today's my last day at BioWare. After much contemplation, I've decided to pursue a new challenge and a new project.
Okay, a nebulous new project.
I'm on to new adventures, guys.
That's when you hear that. It usually means you got gone, but they're letting you save face.
At the butterfly farm in upstate New York.
Don't know if that's true. I'm just saying, in a lot of cases, that usually ends up being what happened.
But okay, so here's the thing. If it were a planned departure, it would not be like, hey guys, I'm leaving today. It would be like, hey guys, just so you know,
right.
I put my notice in. I'm going to be gone in 2 weeks, or I'm going to be gone in a month, or I'm going to finish up this project. And then
or if you were leaving a day because of something that somebody did to you, you'd say because, I was sexually assaulted or something like that. It wouldn't be like, because I'm going to go on to another project, but with no notice.
I am going to go out on a limb and say they fired Kareem Bush, and to save face, they probably gave her, they, them a generous severance package to shut the fuck up and not sue them. And that's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to be like, yeah, hey, this game did not perform. We need you out of here. Yeah. Thanks for burning hundreds of millions of dollars. Here, take this lump of money and shut the hell up. Sign these papers and send everybody a nice little letter that you're going to the butterfly farm, and that's it.
So here's the letter. It wasn't an easy decision, as I mean it when I say it's hard to read this. I love BioWare, the Dragon Age team, and what we've all accomplished together. Doing push-ups if you misgender someone. My time with all of you has been the highlight of my career. I want to offer my personal thanks to each of you for your trust, your companionship, and for the many ways in which you inspired me and helped me grow. I'll be eagerly waiting to see what great experiences you create next, and as a fan, I'll be rooting for you. If I can leave you with any advice, it is this. We all know making games is hard. It's part of why we do it. But making games is also about the people and the reliance that we have on one another.
The friends along the way.
No, it's not. It's about making games people buy. So take the time to celebrate the wins and lift each other up. Why would you say that? The challenge and the work will always be there, but the moments we have with each other are precious and few.
Let's stay in touch.
The thing is, if you take too long to make a game and the game sucks, the audience isn't going to be there, which is the problem.
Yeah, and that is happening more and more with these AAA titles, is that they're taking years to make. They're costing hundreds of millions of dollars.
And then when you get them, you get this.
And when you get them, you get this. You get push-ups and pronouns, right?
Oh, see, that would have been easier. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought that's...
Yeah, that was Grum's original leak.
Okay.
But they're not even like acknowledging... Yeah,
of course they're not.
They don't want to give those nasty YouTubers any credit whatsoever. But yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in the studio. We'll keep an eye on this, but I think we're going to see a lot of these AAA studios implode. They already are. I mean, hell, we did a video the other day where freaking Activision isn't even paying for itself. Blizzard, Microsoft isn't making money on them, and like if Activision can't even turn a profit, what hope is there for this shit? I'm just saying. We're gonna wrap this up.
Yep.
All right. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.